I like coming up with a concept, and and that's what commercial art really is. You're given a task to come up with a concept, something to express an idea or an image, and then making it work. Because I dabble in so many different mediums, I kind of think of, oh, well, how can I do something and what medium will work? I had to be conscious of how the metal is going to hold and maintain the design. You can't have, pieces in the middle that are not attached, and they'll fall out.
Okay, basically I'm still working off the dining room table. Working at the table because it's a nice big space to spread out. Some of my sketches are taken from photographs I've taken, and some of them are things that I just work on kind of abstractly. Some I sketch in nature. I really like bold and simple stuff. I like pen and ink or line drawings.
Why don't you show me your workspace? On a nice weather day, I'd sit here, and this would be my desk, and I'd be working from here. Well, it's a bit of a man cave. And I've got lots of art materials everywhere. Actually, my degree is in color. I did some of the work here in the kitchen, and most of it was on the dining room table here. I've been an artist my whole life without real training at first. I just did it anyway. Personally, I've wanted to do something in the town locally for many years. I looked at it as a very positive thing for me to do, even though I hadn't done graphic art for many, many years. I'm more into painting and drawing and photography. I thought this would be a really nice excuse to get back into graphics. Two of the categories were abstraction or nature. And since I've been doing a lot of nature photography, so the ones I chose were the deer and a heron sitting in a pond, and I drive past a heron almost every day in Cannington. That became this. This is finished size as, so they have to be anchored somewhere to either the frame or the image.
Setting up these parts, especially when you get down into the fine detail. Anything that cuts will fall through during the cutting process. I can actually focus in on certain aspects of what I'm going to be cutting, and all those blue lines are your tool path. So now I can follow here with my hand on this button, and I can see exactly where I'm at. We're pretty much ready to start. For safety, 100 inches a minute. Never loses 1 millimeter distance between the part and the cutting head, okay? So basically this 3500 watt resonator, which is created back there, mixes your gases, your helium, nitrogen, your CO2, creates your beam, and your beams will follow and bounce off 14 mirrors before they get to the cutting head, which will drop the beam down and condense it to a diameter to fit, in this case, through a 2.5 millimeter hole. But I can get that beam to go through a 0.8 millimeter hole.
it's so important. You know, when you have an arts community that's really engaged, it brings people in, and then kids feel that they can get involved as well, and they feel empowered, and they find if they have, you know, if they want to go in that direction, they have encouragement.
Like, people appreciate things that are beautiful or interesting around them, and art can certainly do that for people. And having things out that people just enjoy on a daily basis, I think it makes you appreciate life.